Now welcome to another edition of News from Naboo with Thor's Lightning Takes. And let's get right to the news.
Okay, well, we're going to talk about the Star Wars Tales of the Underworld series coming May the 4th. By series, I really mean shorts.
Yeah, like probably 3 of each for Cad Bane and Ventress,
That
like they've
seems to
done
be the
before.
trend. I mean, what is it? 2 years ago, we had the Count Dooku. He had 3 episodes, so we had 3 episodes of the other one, too.
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
The other one. It's kind of what I feel like she's become, the other one.
Well, and what I mean to say, it was like the episodes we had 4 years ago, because that was the Tales of the Jedi series.
Yeah, you're thinking Tales of the Empire.
Yeah, that had,
Ferris.
Yep, Varys.
And Morgan Elsbeth.
Morgan Elsbeth, yep.
You must have loved him because you've forgotten all about
Well, I
him.
remember the Count Dooku stuff, because his stuff was really cool.
That was probably the best of the 4 that we've
I think
had so far.
so.
Yeah.
Ahsoka might have been the weakest, because it was too cliche. There was nothing emotionally... oh, look, we saw her as a child. There was no, big emotional growth turning points that we didn't already know happened because of the book Ahsoka.
Well, yeah.
That he just used to overwrite it with 3 shorts.
Yeah, that, and we've kind of seen Ahsoka's life in almost its entirety, I feel like, so it's hard to, give you some big emotional moments that
Yeah.
are inserted. They kind of feel like they're engineered to just give us more moments of Ahsoka.
Yeah, the Barris Ophi was interesting.
Yeah, I actually like that one quite a bit. A lot of people didn't.
I thought the Morgan Elsbeth one was kind of interesting to get more about her character. But we're talking about Tales of the Underworld.
I was surprised we got this announcement.
Yeah, because it's a Visions year, and I thought they were alternating.
Well, that and its celebration in 3 weeks. Why would you announce that now, randomly?
Because it's going to be really soon after that it comes out.
Well, sure, but is that change people going to watch it or not? If it get announced a week before it comes out or 2 weeks,
yes.
Like, oh, now I can't watch it now.
Changes
it's too
everything.
Close.
It's too close.
I mean, it is what it is. Maybe they got a lot to announce at Celebration, but
or not.
Probably not. But this is probably one of the animated shows we had heard about, right?
Yeah.
Because we had heard 2 in production.
Cad Bane from Clone Wars also appeared in Book of Boba Fett.
Don't remind me.
I think he was he in anything else? Was he in an episode of Bad Batch or Rebels?
He's in Bad Batch.
Bad Batch? Okay. Yeah. And we also have the former Night Sister. I guess she's still a Night Sister. Former Sith assassin, Asajj Ventress, formerly dead. She was...
yeah, she's got a lot of
She was in the Clone Wars and the Bad Batch for an episode. She's been in novels, video games. Cad Bane is once again voiced by Corey Burton. Ventress is going to be played by Nakia Futterman, which I believe is the same person.
Yeah, it's the same person. Yeah. She's the one who also said she had more coming from Ventress.
She said she had more coming.
The return in Bad. Is this more?
No, please no.
I think it's the more.
No, this isn't enough. But let's keep going.
I'm taking back my prediction of a Asajj Ventress series now, I think. I think this was the more.
Which is sad. This isn't enough for the more.
I agree. It's not enough. I don't know that a 3-part miniseries little thing justifies you bringing her back from the dead, but we'll see. Maybe there is more yet. I don't know.
Let's get to the official synopsis, just so we know what they're officially calling and classifying this. The popular series, which began in 2022 with Tales of the Jedi and continued in 2024 with Tales of the Empire, this time focuses on the criminal underbelly of the Star Wars galaxy through the experiences of 2 iconic villains. Former assassin and bounty hunter Asajj Ventress is given a new chance at life and must go on the run with an unexpected new ally, while outlaw Cad Bane faces his past while he confronts an old friend, now a marshal on the opposite side of the law.
Kind of seemed like Asajj was protecting a younger boy.
Yes.
Because that's what all bounty hunters do at some point in their career. They have to protect a child.
Well,
she also does that in Clone Wars.
She's helping a runaway Jedi kid, Force-sensitive kid, it looks like.
So maybe I do have to take that. Maybe I'm going to take back my take back and say there is going to be a path show with Ventress.
Mm-hmm. This is it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I was right. This is kind of it. Just not as long as I
definitely from everything we've seen takes place entirely during the reign of the Empire. Everything looks very consistent, kind of time-wise for her. She always looks the same. It looks like she's pretty much got one story spread out over 3 arcs.
Over 3 episodes, yeah.
Yeah, over 3 episodes. Yeah. That's what I meant. I'm sad because it doesn't look like we're getting anything, unless they're trying to hold that as a secret surprise that we're going to get an episode showing the whole rebirth thing, because we want to know. Maybe that's how it starts.
Maybe they'll kick it off with that. But that might confuse people who don't know the book. She comes back from the dead, and you're like, well, when did she die? I don't...
But at the same time, you need to give us an answer for the people who know. Well, and it was a big deal on the internet. Everyone's
among the Star Wars community, yeah.
Well, even bigger than that, though. It was on MSN articles and all that, and Google articles.
Well, I don't know that
Star Wars character, they always call it popular. Star Wars popular character comes back from the dead in new series.
Yeah.
Yes, they always say something catchy like that to get you to click on it. Yes, not everyone knows how she died, but they're pretty curious as to how come she's alive if she was dead.
Didn't they say when they were talking about her coming back, when they showed her in the trailer, that it's going to make sense with the book?
Yeah, they did say that.
So maybe we do. Maybe you're right. Maybe we see how she comes back from the dead.
Like I said, maybe they just aren't showing that in the trailer.
Well, yeah, you don't want to spoil that, I guess.
Yeah, it's a cool moment, and don't spoil it, I guess. As for the Cad Bane, it is clearly spread out over the timeline.
Yeah.
You clearly see him with his friend as a younger man, and his friend who's now a marshal.
Yep.
I think his friend, at one time, it looks like there's a scene where his friend puts him in jail, saying, is the revenge worth it? And then I think you're seeing later that he's going to have a duel with his friend, probably kill him.
He's going to kill him, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely going to kill him.
He's got to, because Cad Bane is a villain.
Cad Bane's alive in Book of Boba Fett era, so he's survived post-Mando. He's killed there.
Yeah.
So he can't be alive.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly. The show is going to open with him rising off the sands of Tatooine.
Both little arcs are going to show how people come back from the dead to start, because no one's ever really gone.
No.
And somehow you return. That's what Star Wars has become.
It's more than just a joke, more than just a meme. It's factual.
It's just what Star Wars is. It's about people coming. It's like comic books now, where you die all the time, but you just keep coming back.
Yes, I like that because we have to portray Ventress as a good guy. We had to give her like a kid companion, because that's what we do in Star Wars.
I told you, that's what I said.
If you've got a kid companion, you're protecting a kid, you're clearly a good guy.
Yeah, you're not a bounty hunter until you've protected a child and kind of become a good guy.
Because they have to use that to soften it. They're like, look, they're a villain, but look at them care for a child. Yes. Just like with Mando. We started out with a scene of him being a total badass.
Yeah.
And then they're like, look at him with the kid, though. He's soft and interior. He's a good, soft guy who sometimes murders people, but you can look past it because he takes care of the kid.
Sometimes he uses a door to cut people in half, but
whatever,
other than that, he's a nice guy.
It's fine.
Because of a bar fight. It was like a bar fight, too. Like, he's just like, I'm just going to kill you people. I mean, Han did it first, so it's all good. Though that was a little more than a bar fight. That's just Greedo coming to collect a bounty. So you can understand that better than, like, I got into a random bar fight and killed the dude.
Didn't Obi-Wan have to save Luke at a random bar fight and he cut off some dude's arm?
I mean,
that's a little extreme. He could have just mind tricked him and been like, you haven't seen this child. But Tales of the Underworld, we're obviously going to cover it on this channel. We'll probably do the same thing we did last year. We're going to split the arcs in half and talk about them, figure out which one's better.
I'm going to guess... I don't know.
My heart says Ventress because I like Ventress as a character.
I like Cad Bane.
My brain says Cad Bane.
Yeah, Cad Bane has been my favorite bounty hunter pretty much since Clone Wars.
I know he has. I mean, did you even see the other people on the poster?
No.
Wow, Latz Razzie is on the poster.
Oh my god, she is. That is your favorite bounty hunter.
Yeah, there's also some robot with some guns, a dude and a kid.
A dude, like, this is very descriptive. I'm breaking it down for you.
Breaking it down.
News from Naboo.
Yeah, looks like maybe some Night Sister spirits. I don't even know what those things are.
Oh, those could be like Night Sister spirits.
Force Thor to like zoom in on random parts of the photo.
I don't think they are, but they could.
It's just weird. I don't know what they are and why are they glowing.
They could be holographic images.
Why though?
They wouldn't have like the fiery effect.
Maybe she talks to the dead.
That could be how she comes back from the dead.
Oh, there you go. I've saved it for
right
you.
in the poster.
I saved it. I mean, on the Bane side, it's just a lot of pictures of Bane growing up through the years. You're a child, him and his friend, the marshal, the bounty hunter. They're different now. But yes, there's some ghosty looking things on her side, which I assume might be a hint that they're going to tell us how she came back. We're going to see how she comes back
from the dead.
And another Inquisitor, because why not?
Yeah, that's brother number 47 at this point, I think. I don't know. We're getting up there.
Brother 47.
Brother 47th brother.
47.
Meet 56th sister.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they just keep adding new ones all the time. Whenever you need like a new villain to just kill, you just conjure up another Inquisitor. I feel like.
Aren't you a clever one?
Well, I'm not the one who came up with this. Talk to Filoni and the boys and girls at Lucasfilm for all the Inquisitors to keep adding. But no, I'm excited. I don't know that I'm like super excited. I like the idea. We kind of predicted that they might do like an Underworld or bounty hunter thing. I just don't know that I would have picked Cad Bane and Asajj Ventress. I feel like we've seen a lot of them, and that Ventress is going to get her own series, and that's where we were going to see more of her. But I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm kind of excited. I've had enjoyment out of these, so I want to see if that will continue.
I think it will. I think it'll be fine. But I don't know that I'm, again, super stoked, but it's going to be fine.
But then when is Visions coming out? Maybe I assumed Visions was going to be May 4th. Could there be a delay?
You'd probably save that for like the fall or something like that when there's been a
It's
long.
just weird though. They've
It
been
makes
alternating, and now they're not.
Yeah, it makes me wonder maybe we don't get a new animated series this year. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know anything
I
anymore.
I don't know. It feels like it's been a while since Bad Batch ended, and it's been radio silence for them on the animated series front.
Unless Tales of the Underworld needed to come out to kind of prerequisite into the
Yeah,
Ventress
because of the
series.
Ventress. Yeah,
So
that
they
could
can be
be.
like, here, look, she came back from the dead. Are you happy now?
Yeah, I am happy now. I want to
Yes,
know.
okay.
But anyway, for now, that's all we got for you this time. Now it is your turn. Take to the comments below. Tell us what you think of Tales of the Underworld. Are you excited? Are you not excited? Whatever the case may be, leave those comments below. Let's talk some Star Wars. And until next time, thanks for watching.